Okay, on to the next chapter,
So,
10.
What are we looking for out here?
The 12
The map
Towers.
shows all these structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts.
Hope you're well. I'm
handful
Mr.
of
Michael Muss.
watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Looking forward to doing some
Avery was the most
off-roading
wanted
with
man in
Nate,
the world. So if he was
Sam,
hiding
and
something
Sully.
out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts. One of those
We come
towers
to
is right on the
Madagascar
volcano.
With Avery's
because we figured out it wasn't in
Fingers
Scotland.
crossed.
Fingers crossed, that's right. I'm gonna roll around a little bit, just take a look at my surroundings, get used to driving this Jeep a little bit. I have an actual Jeep. I think this is supposed to be a Toyota. I have a Jeep Wrangler. I like driving it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, alright, I got the controls. Let's take a look-see. I wonder, can I get out? Oh, nice. It's a little Grand Theft Auto type situation here. Okay, so I can get out and run around and look at this beautiful view. Madagascar looks wild. Okay, cool. No shiny stuff. Okay, I gotta remember all the buttons. I've been playing other games all week. Let's see, what was, do we have guns up? Yep, got guns. Nothing to throw, but I think throw is R1. Circle is catch cover. Yep. Triangle reload. Okay, good. Sorry, it's been about a week since I played this, so gotta regroup. If you're here with me for the premiere, thanks for hanging out. Always good to have you here. Happy Thursday. Hope things are going really well. What's this? Is that just stacked up? These things. What are they called? No.
Who made these carrots?
Carrots.
Must be a trail marker.
Karens?
Let's keep an eye out for them.
Alright, so keep an eye out for Karens. I actually don't like Karens very much. I don't like hiking in the wilderness and finding just random stacks of rocks. It's lame. It's not very natural. So like I was saying, Rafe is still looking in Scotland. Well, actually Rafe is probably coming to Madagascar as well now. But the end of the last episode got a little bit hairy. Rafe and Nadine and the members of Shoreline were right on top of us. Nearly captured us, nearly killed us. You know, typical action hero type stuff. This is cool. I like this. The driving element is actually pretty well executed so far. We'll see how it does off-road, but I'm just driving around looking for shiny things. Seems like you have plenty of option, right? Lots of different options. Some tall grass up here. I wonder if it'll let me drive right off the edge. Yep.
Let me know when I can open my eyes.
That's awesome. Is there any other view that I can go into? Oh, that's the horn. Oh, that's cute.
See some ruins up ahead.
No, not done yet. What happens if we go right off the edge? Something like this.
Buckle up, everybody.
Wow. Okay, this thing's very capable. You know, I'm trying to check out every square inch of this territory because there's treasures. I can smell them. Alright, alright.
Wait here. I'll go take a look.
Hold up.
Oh, Victor. You still do a lot of traveling these days?
I try. I tend to pick jobs that get me away from the computer.
Good
I was
idea.
telling Nathan it's shocking how much of the business has moved
Much
to
to
the
see
internet.
here.
Yeah, sure, but I prefer talking to clients face to face. Get a good read on it.
Press down to find a vehicle, huh? Nothing. Something over there, though. I see that. How am I going to get to you? Not like that. Not like that. Not at all. Yeah, like this. Yes. Piece of candy. Boom. Found a Sawasa Ware tobacco box. Keep your tobacco in there. Okay. All right. Fair enough. That's treasure number 1. Yep. To unlock optional conversations. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. so that was somewhat successful. Good stop. Not what we were looking for, but that's okay.
Well, nothing worthwhile. Come on, let's keep going.
Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, get it.
Hey, so with our luck, what are the odds
was
this
rad.
volcano is
I
gonna
like
erupt
that.
on us?
0. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said
More
we were heading for a
cairns.
volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x4.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time, kid.
I think one of those rocks hit Sully. Sorry, buddy. Sorry about that, pal. Okay, there's a lot of mud out there, so I'm gonna try and stay up here and just look around a little bit. This is fun. Handbrake. Whoa, look at all those birds. Handbrake, what do we use that for? Alright, a little slide action. Let's see, waterfalls are usually a good time. Treasures? Maybe treasure
right back.
behind the water. Yeah.
Look at that.
What are we looking at? Okay, there's something here. What is this place? What are we looking at, Nate? I don't see anything really exciting. Just a bunch of junk. I see that, but... Okay. Bring me a box, and then maybe that'll help me to get up there. Yeah, it looks right. Piece of candy? Oh, there's stuff, though. Cool, there's stuff.
It's a note.
It's a note. June 2nd, 1702, Captain Harrison. It has been 3 days since you and your regiment set out for the towers, and our hopes that you might find and apprehend Captain Avery have dwindled, along with our supplies. Discovering this pirate hideaway after years of false leads bolstered the confidence of my men, but after 3 days of cowering in this damp cave, they grew restless and fearful. They do not wish to starve here or worse, return to King's Bay empty-handed. Therefore, in direct defiance of your orders, come morning we shall take what supplies and armaments we can carry from this place and head to the towers ourselves. There, by God's good grace, we shall capture Avery and bring him to face justice. God willing, we shall rendezvous with you there. Captain Harrison, 1702. Okay. And a piece of candy. Take it. Yes. What is it? Some pirate... Ooh, yeah, sweet. Eroded flintlock pistol. Man, imagine firing one of those things at someone else. Kind of scary. That could go a lot of different ways. You might survive it. It might work out well. Could blow up in your hand. You know, there's options here. This is neat. How it's all like metallic in here from probably minerals from the water. I don't know. Onwards.
There's a cave behind the waterfall. No shit.
No shit. Surprise, surprise. There's always a cave behind a waterfall. It's a video game. Alright. I think it is time to go out into the mud. Let's get a little dirty. I wonder, I'll probably find out shortly, but I wonder if you can get this thing stuck. Is this where I came in? Yeah, this most likely looks like where I came. Yeah, I rolled in this way. Oh, the handbrake is helpful. Get a little whoops-a-daisy. Yeah! That was fun. I like the sound it made going across the rock. Skirt! What about these rocks? These look real kind of... a little sus. Yeah. I hope this is fun to watch, because it's fun to play. Okay, nothing. No, these are not climbable. Okay. That's climbable. That might even be drivable, maybe? If I follow the ridge line, there's no way to get up there from here. Alright. You guys don't even worry about it. Just sit in the truck the whole time. It's fine. I'll handle all this. You do the research, you know. I guess I should do the work. It's understandable for me. Alright, scope this out. Came across here. I don't see a way to get up top.
That bridge there is what you would call rickety.
What if I bump it or something?
This
Nope.
thing come with airbags? Or parachutes?
Ooh, that looks kind of like a jump. Give it a shot. Yeah, off-road. Yeah!
Sorry, gotta get up to that bridge.
I know, we're working on it. Working on getting to the bridge now. I just don't want to miss anything. Ah, this could be a cool scene for... Can I get a foot up there? Oh, hell yeah. Get it, get it. Nope. Put it into four-wheel low. We can get up this thing. Come on, we can climb. All right.
Try
Right.
going up that hill. You can get to the bridge that way.
This hill? Is this the one you meant? Sam's all freaking out. Man, I wish you could, like, slowly crawl here. Like, nah, you get stuck on it too easily.
I got mud in my mouth.
Mud in your mouth. Oh, there's another one of those Karens. Bye.
So much for that rock pile. Technically, it's called a cairn. Yeah, I don't like to say that word. It just sounds weird. Cairn. Cairn. No, nope, I don't like it.
Karen. I don't like them at all.
This looks promising. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Let's see if I can... Yeah, this is cool. Can kind of slip and slide a little bit. Nice. This thing's pretty capable. And I think I can drive right off the edge and survive it.
Okay, kid. Just don't drop us.
Why? What's the worst thing that could happen if we drop?
Hey, just keep it slow. Keep it in the center.
Yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving going on right now. It's gonna be fine.
What do you suppose?
We're good. Everything's good. Jesus.
We're fine. We're fine. Because Nate breaks everything. Well, we're not going back that way, I don't think. So we'll just keep going straight on. I'm gonna check every nook and cranny too. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be fun.
Onward and upward.
We're getting nowhere fast.
You can do it.
All right, hang on, guys. You need traction here.
We got traction. We got traction. We got it. Keep it going.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yep, get your wheels
There we go.
on rocks. Look at this. Off-roading here would be a gift. This looks really fun.
Slip and slide.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my spine.
There's no turning back from here, apparently. Let's rinse the tires off a little bit. Can I get too deep? Wow, look at that. That's sweet.
Look, tire tracks. Someone came up this way.
Yes. Whoa. What are those, meerkats? Cairns.
Hey, look up there on the hill. Got a tower or something.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. All right. You guys want it? Here it is. Come and get it. Big dip.
Hey, Victor, what were you arguing with the rental guy about?
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but you couldn't spring for the suspension. I got it.
Hey, it's important. Going off-road, it might rain, might be muddy.
But with Nate being so eager, he doubled the price.
He would have doubled it anyway.
How about we go through this whole goddamn thing and never use that winch?
I bet we never used that winch. I like it. How does the winch work? I saw it on the front bumper, but do I have to get out and manually hook it up? Get it, get it, get it. Come on. Keep going higher, higher, higher. Get up. Oh, we're so close. This thing is like unflippable. Wait, wait. It's like unflippable. That's kind of
There's a
cool.
path at the mouth of that stream up there.
I hear you, dude. I'm just off-roading, just doing some fun stuff with my friends, you know?
Whoops.
Yeah, this is too fun. I'm gonna hop out and get on foot, see if there's anything I can do here. Right, this looks kind of walkable. Oh. And maybe climbable. Oh, that's for Jeep. Yeah, okay. Okay, stay in the Jeep. Stay in the Jeep. I got it. They look so concerned. Where are we going, man? What's supposed to happen here? Yeah, I'm gonna go up the middle way here. It's like the hardcore route. Yeah, Nate broke stuff. Nate broke more stuff. This is so sick. I'd off-road all day if it was really this stable and easy. Oh, it's got that. Nice.
Hey, take this slow, kid.
Yeah.
You think? You think, Sully? Do you think we should go slow, or do you want me to try and go as fast as possible? Ooh, and the bugs. Yeah, Madagascar should have some bugs, right?
Too, and some other big shot pirates pulled their treasure and came out here because why exactly?
Who knows? Maybe for protection? British authorities were closing in on him.
Sure. Maybe he helped them disappear. I mean, the guy clearly had a knack for hiding things.
Go, 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 go. Okay, here's another no return point because you can't get over this again. We'll go in it.
And go.
And no.
That was a valiant effort.
Let's go
Just
check
chill.
out that tower.
I'll come with.
There's the winch. Yeah, thought I saw a button option on the front. First things first, what's by this door? What is this? What are you? Nothing? Okay, you're nothing. Thanks for playing.
It's in pretty good shape for something several hundred years old.
Yeah. Definitely ruins from Avery's era.
From his era. Nice job, Naughty Dog. Okay, come on. I'm probably gonna need you to boost me up or something. Nope, not going that way.
Sam, look.
That's Christopher Condon's sigil. He's captain of the Fiery Dragon, operated out
Another
of Madagascar
pirate?
around Avery's time. So maybe Avery recruits pirate captains to what, be his lookouts? That don't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Well, maybe each captain was responsible for a tower, along with providing the men for it. Whatever the case,
Whoa.
this certainly isn't our final stop on our tour.
No, it isn't. But I'm gonna climb up, see if there's anything shiny up here. Don't mind me, I'll just be breaking stuff. Yeah, of course there is. Yes. What's that, number 3? Mughal ivory powder flask. So that's where the powder would go in. You'd keep that in your pocket, and then when you needed to load up your flintlock, I think you would use the powder inside the flint. Whatever they call it. I don't think flint is the right word, but you know what I mean. Inside the lock. I don't know. All right, let's go. Come on, Slim. Now we're gonna get up here with the magical power. 'Cause I don't really think I can drive the truck up the stairs. I mean, I probably could try, but I think I'm gonna use the magical power of a winch.
Got some big plans for this winch.
I really do. I have some plans for this fish winch. Bring this sucker all the way up here to this big old tree. And I think we have to run it around. That's how winches usually work. And attach.
That ought to do it.
There. And I can slide down just for fun. Keeping it muddy.
Oh, that looked like fun.
Yeah,
Steeper
Sully.
than it looks.
All right, how do I control the winch? So the winch should drag me up.
All right, ready?
Give it a shot.
Oh, it's auto. Okay, it's
Here we
automatic.
go. Steady. Steady.
Sweet good sail. Right over the rocks.
See, Sully?
Boom.
Winch. Totally
Always
worked.
get the winch.
We
Always
cleared
get
a
the
hill.
winch.
It hasn't exactly paid for itself.
Well, not yet. Small victories.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate the big ones.
Pretty cool. I don't have a winch on my truck because I don't go off-roading enough. They're very heavy and kind of make the car handle differently because it's a lot of weight on the front bumper. But I think if I did off-road a lot, I would use a winch.
Feast
Seems
your
real smart.
eyes, gentlemen. Wow.
Sweet.
Spectacular.
Just imagine, you've come here, a well-to-do pirate far away from your oppressive government.
Oh, poor oppressed pirates. All they wanted to do was to murder and pillage in peace.
That's true.
No, they wanted to live as free men.
Well, if you're gonna pick a place to run away from society, you could do a lot worse than here.
Yeah, true. It is a nice spot. I'm just looking around. That
It's taken
looks...
forever to get to this volcano.
Patience, Victor, patience. Do you know how those pirates got here? They had to start in England, sail to Brazil, then cut back across the Atlantic to South Africa, and they figured
Right.
all that out with paper, charts, and by looking at the stars.
Hey, you're describing sailing to a former squid.
The point is, we got it pretty easy.
Yeah, well, still taking a long time.
Yeah, sure. It's taking a long time. Gotcha. I'm just lucky that no one's shooting at us right now. I feel pretty good about that. I like how everyone looks around. Sully being a backseat driver. Although I guess it's good to spot. We're off-road.
Let me know when I can open my eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and traverse across here. Catch some air.
We ain't got no auto club out here, Nathan.
Yeah. Whipping it.
Let me
Oops.
know when I can open my eyes.
That was a tough little tree. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Okay, so we came sliding across this mud, but I actually want to go up here just to see what's going on. See if there's anything special. Doesn't look like it. This is just another corner of the map. Okay. That's where we started. Alright. A little. Yeah. Off-roading. It's a rental. You gotta, like I said, you gotta beat the crap out of it. And of course, I'm just looking all over the place because I know there to be quite a few collectibles in this area. I don't know where they're at, but I remember finding lots of stuff here the first time I played through it because I did the same thing, driving around, off-roading for fun, and then that ended up helping me catch a bunch of different things. Just kind of want to try and touch all the spots. No, this is just... like this. This looks like something that could be hiding a shiny.
One sec.
Yep.
I'll
There
just
it
wait
is.
with Sam.
Sam, Sullivan's just gonna wait with Sam. Parchment scroll. Okay. Wonder what that has written in it. You found a treasure. Damn straight I did. Okay, we're not driving over here. Nope, not driving over here. No more Cairns, too. I want to destroy as many of them as I can.
All done.
Again, I said this in the last episode, but long periods of quiet and relative peace in Uncharted games are not usually a good sign. I expect that in somewhere in this chapter, or maybe the next, it's going to get intensely action-packed. And I love the blend of gameplay that brings, right? Like, it brings you... This is fun. Sort of like... Not... It's mostly excitement from off-roading and just kind of enjoying the level design or some of the jokes that the guys say.
Shit.
No, I'm not ready to go this way yet. But it's also like chill. It's pretty easygoing. Nobody's shooting at me right now, which is always nice. Is that an up? Can I don't think so. Yeah.
Shit. Hit another cairn.
Rock pile.
Sorry, Sam, right. Rock pile.
Thank
Sam
you.
doesn't like saying Karen. Okay. And you gotta look for little secrets, like, what, is this a secret? No, it's nothing, but it's just a neat little corner. They could have put a treasure in there, and that would have been pretty sweet. Okay, now I'm ready. I was looking for something. I knew... You can kind of see, like, this is passing us into a new section of the level here, so I should expect a treasure or a cairn
Stop!
or some action, like, exactly like this.
What do we got? Military types poking around. Nadine's guys? Yep.
Probably.
Bitch.
Yeah, why are you surprised by this?
An old colony outpost.
But the wrong one, right?
That's the good news.
That means it's bad news.
The only route to the volcano is straight through them.
Sick truck. Oh my god. Want one of those.
What's the play here, Nathan? Just follow my lead.
Simple as that. Just follow my lead. Okay. So, follow my lead. That means most likely. Oh, there's somebody with a laser. Okay. I'm gonna go over this way. Just do some recon over on this side of the map. Take a look from here. Yeah, so if I can stay on the back side, I think I'll do best. How are we gonna do this, guys? Should I leave the Jeep? Run in there and just take everyone down? You think I can get him from here? I doubt it. Okay. More than just a sniper in the tower. Alright, so the tower's pretty well guarded. I found nothing over there. I am going to sneak... I'm going to put the Jeep right here because there's really no point in keeping it right now. It's just going to slow me down. Just want to see how many men there are, what I can do here. Okay, so there's 1, 2... There's at least 2 snipers. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's definitely going to be a sneak-in mission. I wanted to take some time and get to know it, but alright, now I'm ready to go. Let's drive over here. Park this thing right here. So maybe I can mark a couple people instead of shooting. Get an idea of where everyone is and what they're doing. What's your job here? What? Some more over here, right? Alright, I'm gonna sneak in. Just try and do this as quietly as I possibly can. Okay. Couple more. This leaves us plainly in the open out here. So I think I'm gonna have to rush into the grass. Yep. I'm gonna grow grass route here. Hopefully nobody sees me. I really wish there was a way, like in Assassin's Creed, how you could throw like a rock. I don't have any throwing weapons here. The tower is where I'm headed. But maybe there's some sort of like, excuse me, like a weapons depot that I might be able to find some better stuff. So I'm going to try and keep it cool. Roll over here. Okay, somebody sort of saw me, but that's okay. Sully, stay down. Okay, stay right where you are. I'm going to try and take this dude out, but we got to be very careful because there's a lot of eyes open here. So there, this middleman, I think, is probably my biggest concern. Oh, there's somebody over there too.
Wait.
Shit.
What's that?
Yeah, he's my big concern right now.
Nothing yet.
Okay. I think I can take him out from this point. Just wait for him to turn, this guy to go someplace else. That man might see me. Let's watch, see what they do. This guy's fascinated by something on the ground. I'll step out there briefly. Yep, he can see me. Okay, instead, just keep going around. Once this dude's turned his back, I'll run across into this field and see if I can take one of those guys down. There's a lot of them here. You see him up on the second level too. I gotta be careful of him. Okay, he's good. Yep, rolling. See, there's some weapons for me.
How's
but
it?
there's also
You have that dungus hooked up yet?
a ton of people down here.
Just waiting on approval from Nadine to...
Oh, what is
Good.
that?
Place looks empty. I'd like to get it over with and move on.
What is that, you guys? I might risk a death here just to see if I can pull that. Because that looks like a little bit of a party. If this thing's rigged to blow. Yeah, I'm going to risk a death. I know I've spent a lot of time infiltrating to this point. But I'm going to take this dude down. Wait a minute. Come on. Let me hit this thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay, okay. So that was cool, but if I did that in a more sneaky way, it would make a lot more sense. Alright.
Let's go, gentlemen. It's gonna be a hot, long day, and we have lots of...
It's gonna be a hot and long day. I'm gonna try and grab this dude right now.
What the?
Chill, Sam. Now that I know that other dude goes inside, I can just hang out in the grass right here and scoop him up at some point. It'll be fine. So many men here. This is going to be quite a challenge, but I'm ready. Let's see if is he in position. He is. He's already in here. Or maybe he's just gone.
You have that dungus hooked up yet?
We're all set up. Just waiting on approval from Nadine to blow it.
Good. Place looks empty.
I'm going to
I'd
blow
like
it.
Get it over with and move on.
I'm going to try and blow it and then move into some quiet, hidden position. I really wish I had something with a silencer on it. Yeah, you maybe saw something, but you're not that smart. Or like a way to take on their identity somehow, like kind of take a little suit from them or something like that.
There was something, huh?
Let's go. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. All right. I'll try and take out some of those dudes first, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'll try this guy on for size real quick. Hang
We're
on.
all set up. Just waiting on approval from Nadine to blow it.
I got to try it at least one more time, right? Go, 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 go. Come on. Ah, I was doing well there. This is kind of the craziest way to go at this, I think. So, let's go back to stealth plan. Okay, he's down.
From Nadine to blow it.
What the?
Watch out, Sam.
Saw something. Watch yourself.
So how long we posted? Yeah. Till orders come in.
Any
Okay.
news from the other sites?
Nothing yet.
Can we call them and then...
Orders are to sit tight, so we sit.
Nothing, Bruce. Clear.
Just put me in charge. I'll get the whole thing done in half the time. Considering the last time you handled explosives nearly blew up everyone in the street, I'd say it's a good thing you're not in charge.
I think it's a good thing you're not in charge.
I'll be sure to run that by Nadine.
Okay, so if I catch the right rotation,
It's gonna be a hot, long day, and we have lots to do.
Those Drake boys show their pretty faces. You all know what to do.
We'll serve it right too. Just hope I bag them first.
Your shaky hands couldn't do anything till they get him bludgeoning.
Okay. Okay, so there's 2 dudes over here. I think I could take them. I'm gonna take the one in the back.
Wait. Anything interesting? Hey!
Thank you, Sam. Jeez. Ooh, an FAL. Take it. I'll take that over the AK anytime. Okay, so now we've got a little more territory. The 3 of us have a little more space, and we can use some of these spots to get up and over without being detected necessarily. Just got to be careful right here. Spin. Okay. Better. Ah, yeah, the sights of the sniper almost went right over my back there. Are any of you guys walking near me? Is there somebody that might roll through here? I see you. Okay, you seem to be like the boss. Maybe he's the manager on deck right now. There's some nice weaponry right there too. But I don't want this necessarily to be a shootout. I'd rather get through it in the sneakiest ways possible. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and... Ah, yes. Come on over here. Please come do this side of the route. Nope. You're not coming this way. Shoot. Maybe... come through the building? Maybe if I show myself a little bit? No. No, okay. I'm going up and around then. And I will catch somebody. Oh, man. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Somebody back there. He's a good lookout. Yeah, I'm gonna go for him. Yep, these two. These two are gonna be next. This man, I'm pretty sure I can just... yeah, I can just snag him at some point. Like now. Ooh, all the guns are looking good here. I think the... Okay, so there's a long distance rifle here. Come on down.
Over there. Got your
Come on.
back, China.
Come on down. I dare you. Come down here. Come on, hop down. You can do it. But you won't.
Nothing over there, eh? Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. That's what I thought you said. Can I and should I climb up and start from the top down? That's kind of a cool idea. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, this is sick. Jeez, guys. Okay, I got stuff. I got toys now. Sam, what do you see out here? Okay, so that worked out well. Is there somebody right below Sam? No. I see, he's there. And there's somebody one more level up. How do I get to you, precious? Maybe climb? Where is he? Oh, shit. RPG? Shit. Just hide. Oh, shit. There's the guy I was looking for. Okay, need that RPG. That was sick. That's actually really fun. You guys think you're coming up? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I hope you're not that stupid. Headshot. Bam. Explosive death. Bam. Is that everybody? Yes. Whoa. Shh. Sam. You gotta stop sneaking up on me. Alright. I wonder, just because there is a way to get up here, if there's anything worth catching. Maybe not.
Okay. I think that's it.
Damn it, Rafe and Nadine must have dozens of guys out here. I mean, they could just stumble onto the treasure through blind luck.
They could. Will they? I don't know. Come on, all the way up. Let's see. Is there something fun here? Ah.
Looks like that bridge leads back to the trail.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure I'm ready to do that yet. I'm still kind of having fun here. Let's see if I slip off the edge here. Yep. With an RPG strapped to my back. He's a manly man. It was a nice scene. It felt like there was a couple of ways that I could have completed it. Kind of sad that I didn't get to complete it by shocking them all with the explosion, but still, it was pretty fun. Gonna go down here? Yeah. Trade in for the Mazur. For now. I'll hold on to this for now. I don't really need it, but, you know, we do what we can. Oh, that was almost too far for old Nate. Ground floor. Ding, ding, ding. Let's see what else they were hiding up here before I blow the place. Maybe I'll actually blow the place and then look through it. It seems like a reasonable idea. Need that. You guys clear? Alright. That looks like it opened up the bottom a little bit. Ah.
Look,
another pirate?
Another sigil.
Huh. Adam Baldridge. He ran Kings Bay for a while. He was a trader, slaver, general scoundrel.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Sam's on it.
Prison. A lot of books.
Sure. I could imagine that. Lots of the books. Lots of time to read. Anything else in here? Looks like some old baskets of some kind. Unclimbable. Unclimbable. Also unclimbable. Okay. Well, we found what we were looking for, I think. Excuse me. What are you looking at? Hmm? Nothing. Sully, you gotta help me find... If there's any treasures in here, help me find them, okay, bud? Oh, what's that? Ah, more FAL. Yeah, I'll take that. It's maybe not as accurate and deadly as the sniper rifle, but it'll do me fine. Okay, let's get back to the Jeep. Hoofing it back up the hill. Oh, that's got to need to reload. We should have parked closer. Nice move, guys. Let's go. Let's make this happen. I gotta take a look over here because this looks very... So I guess I could have technically probably fought that little battle from here. Could have taken up arms right here and just stayed back behind the cover. Hey, what's that? It's another flintlock, isn't it? Or is it a flintlock? I don't want... No, I want the Raffica. Flintlocks are cool, but they're only like 2 blunderbuss shots. Nothing. Matched up, paired up with nothing. Okay, good. And nothing? Yep, so this is probably just set up to be... Maybe if they have a multiplayer map that isn't the same map, that would be a good spot. Good little spawn or camping location. I'll drive around a little more. Oh, okay, not going up there. But I think Drake can. Let's see. Yep. You never know, there could be something interesting. Probably nothing. That's okay. It's the way I do things, okay? This is why I have such a high kill count on the treasures at the end of the game. So I know that's the way the game most certainly wants me to go. But first... That looks like fun. Also looks like death. And I looked over here. This is another spot that I think would be a good hideout. If you were so inclined to sit in a certain spot. And then this is where I already checked out, I think. Yep. Yep, this all looks very familiar. Alright, I'm ready. The damages. Wait. Yeah. I'm Drake. I can't leave things well enough alone. Now that looks like a biscuit. Alright. Nothing out here. Nothing up there. We're good. Thanks, guys. I'm a bit of a pyro. I like to see things explode. Like, I can't wait to see this bridge fall. Yep.
Jesus, these pirates really need to work on their infrastructure.
Now how do we get out of here?
I didn't expect it to fall while I was riding across it, but, you know. I do love this winch. Now I totally see Ellie with the electrical cables and stuff in The Last of Us. It's wonderful. I never noticed that before. Let's pull this son of a bitch down. Get it, dog.
One down, one to go.
If only off-roading was this fun. It is fun. It's just a lot of work, and it's scary. And things don't usually work on the first round. Okay, fair enough. Come on. Come on. Where's my four-wheel drive?
Again with the winch, Sully. Pretty handy, right?
I
Not
wasn't
bad.
against getting the winch. I was against getting ripped off.
I love you, Sully. You're such a guy. Such a great guy. You're the dude. Yep. Okay, point of no return.
Sully, just how well do you know Nadine?
Why?
I was thinking maybe you can contact her, convince her to call off her goons.
Yeah, right.
What if we promise her a bigger cut than Rafe?
No, that's not how she operates. She's more of a money up front kind of mercenary.
Ah,
Rafe's got the
Karen.
advantage there.
He does. But, you know, think about it. Off the cliff. Yeah.
We ain't got no auto club out here, Nathan.
I know, bud. I know you said that already. Another spot where I'm not sure, but there could be something here.
I'm gonna hop out for a look.
Happy
Yeah.
hunting.
It would be fun to pull this thing down. You know Nate would do it. He likes destroying he likes destroying everything, so it's kind of his thing. What is this? A pocket celestial map? Oh, that is too cool. I need one of these for no reason. I didn't know I needed one of those until right now, but I do need one. Look at that.
Ready to go.
10 out of 10 on the dismount. Whoa, did I forget something, Sam? What? You looked back. What are you looking back for, dude? You gotta speak up. If you see something, you hear something. This is where the Cairn was. Take one more quick pass. All of this looks absolutely normal to me. Well, for Madagascar's at least. Okay. Sam, you were just tripping. I think you were just tripping. It did look like he looked back.
Look,
Oh, no.
Shoreline.
Yeah, they're definitely going all in, aren't
Shoreline.
they?
And getting awful close to that volcano.
Thinking the same damn thing. What if they found the treasure already?
Well, look, they're searching every inch of this place. If they'd found it already, they wouldn't be searching.
Yeah.
That truck is moving
You're
so
right.
fast. Flying. Look at this thing on the hill, too. That's cool. Big tower on the hill.
Hey, Sam. If you don't mind me asking, how'd you pass the time in prison?
You know, reading, mostly. There was this one guard saw
There's
me
a
as
Karen.
charity case, I guess. He had to check out books from the library for me.
So what'd you read?
History, especially anything related to Avery and other pirates. Just in case, you know.
Sure.
But,
Makes
besides
sense.
books, push-ups, smoking, trying to stay out of fights between rival gangs. It's a whole lot of thinking. That's pretty much it.
Okay, there's a structure there. Wow,
Sam,
look
if
at
you
this.
had a guard doing you favors, why didn't you use him to get word to us?
Oh, I tried. I asked them to mail a letter to your P.O. box.
I never got it.
That would be because the warden saw it. I got busted up pretty bad.
Hey, you think that old building's worth checking out?
It's, of course it is. Yes, of course it is. There's an explosive on it too, so that looks promising. Maybe I'll get to mess around and...
Ah, hell. Can't jump that high.
Maybe if I shoot the explosive, it'll destroy part of the building? It's worth a shot, right?
Maybe use the car. Just a suggestion.
That didn't work. Okay, so he's saying drive the car up. Gotcha. Use the hood of the car. That's smart. There it is. Oh, there's a couple. Oh, I'll blow those up too. That was awesome. That was awesome. Let me in. Anybody in here? Another flintlock. They really want me to use the flint. Hey, they really want me to use the flintlocks, huh? Inspect it. English ale bottle. Okay. English ale sounds good right about now. Oh, I probably could have used the car to open the door as well. Well, I wonder. Just for fun. No, that's one tough door. No, not the flintlock. I guess I can get out. Good deal. Get in, jump in the car. Whoa, monster. I'm curious
Sam,
though.
what were you talking about?
Oh, right. That would be because the warden saw it. I got busted up pretty bad and never saw that guard again.
Jesus.
I got my own back when the warden decided to room me with Alcazar. That didn't turn out how he expected.
You know, come to think of it, I actually dealt with Alcazar a few decades ago, even before I met you two.
Oh, shit.
Alcazar's
Are you
been doing
still
business
alive?
for a long time,
He
huh?
wasn't quite the man he is today. He's still working his way up the criminal ladder then. I sold his boss a few woodcut prints I'd smuggled out of Japan. He was into shoguns and such. Alcazar was the go-between.
What was he like?
Soft-spoken but intense, like you could explode at the slightest provocation.
Well, he hasn't changed much then, has he?
I got my money and got the hell out of there.
I'm just kind of driving around randomly at this point. I'll go back down the way I came.
So, Pirate walks into it,
Oh, great. Here we go.
and he's got the steering wheel sticking out of his crotch.
All right.
So the bartender goes, "Hey, man, what's with the wheel?" And the pirate says back, "Arr, it's driving me nuts."
Don't make me leave you out here.
That was good. That was really good, Sam. Thank you for sharing. Look at that. There's like animals, big smoke. That's not good. Wonder what you call these big fat trees. They're neat. What kind of tree is that? Okay, another spot.
Hey, is that a well?
Hang on.
Ah! Got a good buzz off of that one.
I bet you did. Okay, this is overlooking the big crater that is on the opposite side of the first tower that we went to. Where did that little structure go? Right here?
Well, well, well. Get it? You know,
Yeah,
it's,
I get it.
it's a well.
Sully, you stole your joke.
I noticed. Good sense of humor.
What's here? Oh, well.
What have we here?
Pirates. Dead ones, of course. Sword. I wish I could get that thing. That'd be pretty cool. Kind of need a flashlight. It's like where they hid some of their beers down in the lager. I'm supposed to put the winch of the truck here? Huh? How do I get the truck in here? Or do I come down here with the winch and then pull? Huh. That is interesting. It's in the water. Anything good? Must be nice. Is it square to dive, circle to dive, triangle? Neither. None yet. Okay, so this is just a little pool. Getting Nate cooled off. Don't tell Sully or Sam, though. They'll be down here. Peeing in the pool. Can tell. They're both peers. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? How do I get there? This one looks kind of complex. Doubt this is going to work. Nope. I'm going to give this a few college tries before I figure it out. So if, let's see, if I were to pull this down, I don't know what that's holding, but it looks like it's holding the ceiling up. And then it collapses and fills in this area. Maybe then I can access that point? Okay. That's what I'm going to go with. Get it. Super athletic Nate. Alright. Guys, down there's some stuff that... I won't explain it, but just hang out, okay? I'm going to go ahead and set this thing up right here. What do you think? This winch has got, what, like 100 feet? Something like that? 30 yards?
Did you find something down there?
I did, actually.
Do me a favor, get behind the wheel for a sec.
Will do.
Oh, gotta run around with it. This is cool. Well, well, well.
Hey, Sully, throw the car in reverse.
Okay, give me a second.
Yep. We'll get someplace where I'm probably gonna be safe. Oh. Okay. It was a lot simpler than I thought it was. But I like it. Nope. It's a one step and then jump, clearly. Piece of candy.
Okay, what do we have here?
A pewter letter cylinder. I don't know what that's, something that you put in a letter? Put a letter in? I don't know. Yeah. The man with the metal fingertips and the iron grip. His name, Nathan Drake. Alright, get out of the driver's seat. It's my chair.
So,
I'm the one insured on the rental.
Major. I'll show you back at the hotel.
I mean, speak for yourself. I thought that was pretty major. You made a nice little discovery. What I need to find is another one of those cairns. Gotta destroy all cairns. Maybe it's up this way.
Oh, hey.
Making our way. Looking for those stupid stacked rocks that I just love crushing.
Ah, no. See that smoke?
Ooh, Shoreline, slow down.
I'm going this way. Oh, I see. There's Shoreline right there, huh? Or is that? It's a stack of rocks. Okay, good. I'll take that. Thought that was a man. But no, it's just some stacked rocks.
Someone worked very hard to stack those rocks.
I don't like them.
Looks like Shoreline found something. Go slow.
You got it.
Is that the front brakes, like cooking? That's interesting. I'm going all over the place because I want to see everything there is. I think I was already up here. Nope. Oh boy.
Shoreline goons.
Here, take a picture of me. Here, right. Every site needs to be documented before we use explosives. It's like he doesn't trust us. Get out
Okay.
of the way and let me take the goddamn picture.
Posing for pictures. Shouldn't you guys be working? Three. I saw somebody creeping over here too. So if I can get a sense of a place to go in the grass, maybe... whatever, I'll just risk it. Good, good. Let's see if I can find my main man over here. He would be the first to go. Okay. Okay, guns are hot. These guys are not paying attention, so I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, there's somebody right there. Nope, maybe not.
There's no way I imagined that.
Oh, he was upstairs, I see. And then is there a man right there? Yep. Okay, boom. I see, so I'm gonna use the other side here. Yep, you're going down. In the way that many have fallen before. Out the window. Just wait right here for you. Sir, it's a bad idea. Ah, but it worked so well for me. What did he leave behind? Something, but not quite good enough. Okay, coast is clear. Super risky right there, but the way he was sitting, I figured he was pretty much alone. Oh, and there is another detonation point. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And the... Oh, shit. Huh. That's a nice way to disarm him. And then surprise him. Alright, I can do more. I don't know where the explosives are. So if they were going to take this dude down, it would be satisfying, but... Alright, Sam. I'm going to come from the inside. Yes, like this. And then try to lure this guy to a place where I can pull him down. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, young man. Whatever happens, if you turn around, if you look in a different direction, yeah, you're done. I don't need a hint. There's only these two? Alright, I'm gonna go see what the plunger destroys. Huh. Taking pictures. How's this for your picture?
Here they come!
Through the window. Through the window, brother. There you go.
We lost him, mate.
It's a great scene. That was great.
We're clear.
Oh, yeah, the Fossa's pretty good. How many shells? 45, yeah. I'm cool with that. Let me see. Is there anything else here? Any other goodies? You boys see anything? Take a quick peek around. I still don't understand what exploded. I'm guessing they blew something up around here somewhere, but it may have opened up something new, maybe not. What's in the back of this truck? Ooh. Shotgun and a sniper rifle. Oh, did it blow up this area maybe? Okay, hang on. These guys won the Darwin Award. Taking pictures when you're supposed to be protecting this place was very stupid. They're just fired. They're not going to work. Okay, I'm guessing it's going to be through this little doorway. I didn't see the explosion, which would explain a lot. Probably did come from in here. Blew the doors in. Yeah, looks like it. And so then once we're inside, take a quick scan. This looks very structurally stable. Yeah, there we go. Another antique tea tin. Okay. That's it. It's a wrap. Let's get back in the Jeep. Where is that thing? Alright. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's get back in the Jeep. We're going to keep heading up. I'm going to drive right through this territory and see if we can get further up. Catch the drop on these fools a little bit. I don't know if there is a cut through here, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to try. I don't need any hints, game. I'm good. Hey, jumping over like a boss. Oh, look at the birds above us. What a beautiful place. Oops, sorry, rental agency. It's an off-road truck. You should have known that before you rented it to us. It's going to come back in a couple of dings, scratches. Yeah, see out this way. This looks like my kind of ride. Yeah. Nothing back that way. I'm just going to keep looking for another structure of some kind. And ask and we shall receive. This looks like it. This looks like a place to go. Yep. Impassable. Now we're stuck on this side. Look at this. The expanse of this channel, or this episode, is pretty cool.
Check it out, boys.
What is it?
Whoa. Look at this view.
Cool.
Yeah, right? Picked up a new journal entry. Let's see it. Show me the journal. There's those two birds again. There are three. They look like they might be vultures. Signal tower. Okay. They must be thinking we're going to die soon. Oh, we're going Assassin's Creed.
Holy
Ezio.
shit, you can probably see all of Kings Bay from up here.
Yeah.
hey.
Hey, look.
Hi.
There's the city.
And there's the river
Hello.
valley.
Oh, it's going to be another one of those Scottish 2p coin. This is the coin that we pulled out. That was like the answer to the riddle at the very end of the last episode was to find this thing, and instead of taking this beautiful piece of
Hey guys, there's another tower just over the
treasure,
hill.
you just took
See any
one
Shoreline
coin. You
mercs?
survived.
Can't tell.
I'm sure there's going to be some mercs there. Look at this. What a nice scene. Alright, how do I do the Ezio dive? I want to dive. Sully, catch me! Just kidding. Alright, I'm going to do some... Oh, I'm going to do some optional conversations.
So, how are you doing?
Yeah, still in one piece.
I appreciate you coming along for the ride. Especially for negotiating with that rental guy.
No problem. Hell, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying myself.
Is that a grenade launcher on the side of Nate's gun?
Me too.
Why does it have a handle on the side? I guess I never noticed that about the FAL. Maybe for easy to carrying.
Look at this.
Quite the view.
Just keep waiting to wake up and find myself in solitary or something. It's all some kind of dream.
Sam,
Sure.
No guilt trip. I'm just... Let's go find this thing.
you bet.
Let's do it. Yeah. I know, Sam. It's kind of tough right now. I haven't seen one of those stacked rock sculptures in a minute, but my rage needs to be satisfied. That's something we started seeing at the cottage with my family's, like, New Hampshire little camp that we have to get away to. It's people putting those things all over the place. It's a real pain. Alright, this looks very sketch.
Well, it would appear we got here first.
Let's check the place out and keep moving.
I don't know if we got here first, for reals, but this looks like where we... Yeah,
How medieval.
seriously.
Well, you don't put up a drawbridge unless you're trying to keep people out.
Or protect something inside.
And of course, search on foot a little bit, see what's in the high places. Okay, there's an explosive barrel up here that might be useful later. I get the feeling this is going to be one of those spots where we have a gun battle later. It's just too perfect. Or, again, this could be like a multiplayer scene where nothing happens. And there's sneaky grass and stuff here, I think so. Alright. Hey, look who it is. It's another
You
sigil.
recognize this one?
I do, actually.
The Denver
Anne
Broncos.
Bonny. Operated out of the Caribbean. Thought she died in jail.
At least that's
Bonnie.
what the stories tell us.
Right.
Avery
Okay.
must have invited her too.
So it's an assortment of all the most famous pirates. Went to Madagascar for some reason. Yeah, I guess I'll take the Baroque.
Shoreline
6 shells,
must have
but
been
this
here
thing can
before.
stop.
Finders keepers. Sounds good.
I'm gonna go do some Assassin's Creed type stuff. I'll just climb up
Hey,
here.
be careful, kid.
I'm always careful. That's my middle name, really. And breaking stuff. That's also part of my middle name.
Nathan, the stairs are busted. There's no way up to the drawbridge, Craig.
All right, I'll see if there's something up here.
Oh, we're gonna find a way. I'm gonna go all the way up and then some. Nope. Just keep going. It's okay. You're fine.
Hey, guys! There's a massive tower just past the drawbridge. Biggest one yet.
Massive tower just beyond the drawbridge, huh? Where? Oh, yeah, I see it. Alright. Heads up.
Bingo. All right, I'm up. Sam!
Okay. Well,
Hey, kid. You all right?
I'm fine.
I'm fine, Dad.
All right?
It's all good.
You
Yeah, I'm
got
good.
this?
I just told Dad I'm fine.
I seen a few.
I'll bring the car closer.
Please do. Okay, I think I could climb that. That's something that in real life looks like I could probably just edge my way up in some sneakers. Wouldn't be too hard. Okay, while you guys are messing around with the car, I'm gonna look around here. There's gotta be some goodies. Nope. Now there's the drawbridge. Not a damn thing. Oh, what are you? Whoa. Hang on. That looks really suspicious that there's things there. Yep, this is all pretty straightforward. I don't need a hint. I'm just running around. The game's like, Michael, you need to move quicker than this. But in my world, I don't. I don't. It's just me and you guys here in the premiere hanging out. I got time, you know? I was born with time. And I'll bring this drawbridge up when I feel like it. Okay, now I feel like it now. Oh, wait a minute. Just another way in. Okay. Just another way down. Thought I was onto something there. I think I'm so smart sometimes, and then derp. You can't blame me for trying, though, you know? Yep. Uh-huh.
You two just relax. I got this.
I mean, there's
Don't
only
worry,
one
I got it.
you know?
Keep up the good work, kid.
Bastards.
Shoreline,
Holy shit. Yes. Say hello to the bad guy. I need some cover. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy Nikes. That was pretty bad. Take him like that. Getting that truck was so badass. Oh, I'm getting shot at from over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, okay, I gotta handle that a little quicker. It was great at the beginning. 2 grenades on that one truck were perfect. Oh, so you can stealth this one. Okay, I'll stealth. I'll use some stealth. It was exciting, though, to see them all come in rolling in like that, but... so much barrel movement. Wow. All my bullets later. Okay. Okay, another van coming. Okay, now I just keep moving. They don't know where I'm at. Lost it. Exactly.
Give him the shake.
Oh. Get down. Man, they're so damn accurate, and I'm out of bullets. Great. Great. No bullets. I got nothing. Shit. I need a gun, you guys. I need a gun. Oh my god.
Got you, China.
Give me your gun. Oh man. Shh. Yikes. Okay, so this is going to prove to be one of the harder points. Now I've got a gun, but what is that going to do for me, really? Where? Okay, slow down. See if I can get a glance at what they're doing here. Stay in the grass, figure out what their route is. Problem is there's so many of them, I just have kind of lost sight of where they are. Okay, this guy's gonna get it right now. Oh. Come on, come on. Go where you know where I want to go. Come on, man. Go over. Yep. Picking up some good grenades. These will be helpful if I get into another oh shit situation. Okay, there's a man right there. He might be the last one. That's empty. Yeah. Thought I saw some there. Who's that? Who else is shooting? Okay, I'll go long range for you. That was bad, but it wasn't that bad. I gotta get out of here now. Okay, back to life. Ah, yeah, you're going down, bud. Man, getting a solid shot in is so difficult. There we go. Ammo. Ammo. Where's the ammo? Okay. Making a big deal out of nothing. I got this. Okay, 2 men. Long distance. I thought I remember seeing... Nope. 2? Just 2? Okay, just 2. See if I can get him.
Nice one.
Come on. There's one more. He's just taking bullets. There he is. There it is. That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Let's go before more shoreline show up.
Yeah, I know, but let's see if they left us anything good.
Get that bridge down.
Yeah, let's. Hang on. Let me take a look in their trucks. I blew this one up, I think. Yeah, there's nothing in that. But there might be. Look at these things. I would love the opportunity to drive a military truck like this. This is some new age looking stuff I've never. Or like this. Look at this little people hauler. That is cool. We should just take this thing, guys. Oh, grenades. Cool. I'm all full of grenade. That's good. And these guys just chilling over here, hanging out. More AK-47 rounds. A little clumsy, but okay. Alright. No judgment on my part, really.
Let's try that again.
Try that one more time. Jamming. Come on. This thing's heavy enough. Let it go. There it is.
There we
Clunk.
go.
Be sweet if I could jump into the car from here. That would be really cool. Yeah, none of these rooms contained anything good. We'll just keep moving through. I was about to ask, where did Sam go? Sam the man. Sam I am. Up and
Big
over.
tower on a volcano. Looks like the end's in sight, huh?
Maybe. This has been fun though. I like the mixture, of course. I like the mixture between driving, sneaking, and then of course shooting back and forth. Hey, there's another one of those damn things. You die.
You know, not to nitpick, but Avery spent all that money on towers. Would it have killed him to put a guardrail up here?
Well said, Sam. Back in the day, guardrails weren't as common, you know? Ah, there's so many nice little viewpoints here. I'll come back here and camp someday. You know, when I'm not on a treasure mission being chased by a militia. Alright, here's a point of no return. So this brings us into Act 3 of this scene, I'm assuming. Just gonna pop out, rinse my shoes off real quick, and take a look at this. Oh, that's a no jump. Okay. I'm tempted to look at what's right here, but I know the answer already.
Well, it was worth a try.
Huh. So I'll leave the truck right here. I'm gonna go up and
Gonna take a
investigate
look
on
around.
foot. Yep.
Just how much do you owe Alcazar?
Half.
Half of what?
Well, he only knows about the Gunsway heist.
Which is worth 400 million.
Right, but if Nathan's theory is correct, then there's a lot more treasure.
Well, you should have told him it was 200,000. You never tell your partners how much a job is really worth.
I wasn't exactly expecting to be partners with him.
Boop. No, I don't want to get in. What I want is that winch. There we go. Wasn't much to see up there, so I'm just going to drag the truck up. And then I'm sure there'll be a nice little, maybe a reunion with Rafe, Nadine, all of the Shoreline people. I don't know. You can see by the wear on this tree that they've done this quite a
There we
bit.
go.
Oh, I came up the wrong way, didn't I? Splash. Okay, ready, guys?
All set. Here we go.
This feels just like SnowRunner.
Turn into it. Uh-oh.
Don't panic! Don't panic!
Very much here.
Oh boy.
Hold on tight, kid.
I got you.
That is quite a winch.
Come on, come on.
Come on.
You okay?
Define
Get us
okay.
out of this, kid.
All right, hang on.
Easy, kid. Easy.
No big deal. No big deal. We're in. We're in. We're good.
Oh, that was fun, right?
Yeah, well, I'm definitely sharing this one with my shrink.
Wait, you have a shrink?
No, but I will after this.
Come on, you guys
No.
are overreacting. Get the whole thing under control.
Okay, sure you do. I'm sure you do. Here, let's break this. Let's break this together. Oh no, we gotta get better. We gotta get a little speed up here. That does not look pretty.
Hold on to something.
Go, 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 go.
That was a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I'm almost disappointed. Almost.
Almost. I was gonna say, did I just get the truck stuck for real? Nope, it just doesn't want me to drive over there for some reason. It's all this crap. I'm just driving around to break things now. It's Nate's thing. This is what we like doing, so I just
All right,
let him
this
do
is
it.
where we get off, kid.
That looks promising. I'm gonna hide the truck right here.
Now,
Let's go, boys.
find our way in.
Let's go claim our treasure, boys.
I assume it's gonna be right. Oh, pretty, pretty. Force camera always kind of gets with me. Okay. Okay, it looks like there's something here.
Sam, give me a hand with this.
Yeah.
Okay, not yet, but that looks like something we can do. Aha! Sweet. I didn't expect it to be there. A Scottish snuff mull. So snuff is a type of tobacco that you put in your nose. So I guess that was something that you would held your snuff in.
Can't get in that way.
Alright. Now we go in. Come on, guys. Not fooling around. Stop your fooling around. That one's for Jimbo. I might be messing around, now that I think about it.
See what we got here.
Oh, some explosives. I mean, I'm just curious. What would happen if I shot one of those? Nothing? Okay. Very cool. I like it a lot. Oh, I see. It's used to, like, break stuff out of the way. Oh, what's this? I can pick it up. Oh, throw a powder keg, and then... I see, so... I don't think that really did what I wanted it to. Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like there's something back here. Sam?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Now the powder keg.
Damn. It's braked over.
That's
All right,
okay.
let's look around.
I'll fix that problem.
Hey, careful with that thing, kid. What are you doing, kid?
I know what I'm doing.
Inside.
I know what's up. Done this stuff before. Hell, you've done it with me. So So guns are hot, so I'm assuming I'm going to run into some friends, aka foes, in just a minute here. Yeah, this looks like a good scene for good old Shoreline to show up. Shoreline's going to show up.
Hurry up, you two.
And he's over.
Thanks, Sam.
Sam, wait up! Come on!
No, you're not rushing me, Sam. I got things to do, and I know that you are stuck to me. You're tied to me with an elastic band that you can't get too far. You cannot trigger the next scene without yours truly. Just like you can't complete any of the tasks in this game without yours truly. This might be a wild goose hunt. It is, but that's okay. Now we go down these freaky spiral staircase. Oh. Come on, Sully. Let's go see what this dumb is doing.
This way.
He seems excited.
He's got a lot riding on this.
Yeah, his life. You know, the longevity of his life is riding on this. I see. I see. Scoping. Scoping for treasures. This is very Last of Us 2. Wow. Especially with, like, the particulate matter floating around in the air with you. So cool. It's cool. I feel like a gaming archaeologist. I can see where the roots of The Last of Us 2 came from. Where's Cotter when you need him? Or Cutter, sorry.
Whoa. Magnificent. Don't see a treasure, though.
Guys? Coming!
Just gotta check everything out before I come to you. Yep, I see. I'm taking the long way, that's what treasure hunters do. I saw most everything, except for what's underneath. Which is nothing. Alright. That's fine. Just not everything that glitters is gold, you know?
Come check this out.
It's gonna be our boy,
Dismas.
Saint Dismas. We meet.
So, what do we got?
More sigils. I think there's our boy Avery. Thomas too. And that's
It's Adam Baldridge. It's Joseph Farrow, and that's Richard Warren.
It's Luke Owen, Adam Baldwin,
Pirate captains.
Ryan Gosling,
Right,
all of
so
them.
maybe your
They're all
pirate
represented.
pool theory wasn't so ridiculous after all.
Alright, so let's see, what do you think the trick is here? Gotta push a button, pull something?
Maybe
Twist a nipple.
one of the arms, or
Give it a shot.
Boys, whenever you're done fondling poor St. Dismas, I think you might want to come take a look at this.
Leave it to Sully. He's done a lot of fondling in his lifetime.
Trapezoid is obviously the volcano. The crown is King's Bay. We got ourselves a map, gentlemen.
Hector, you're a goddamn genius.
Hear that, Nate? Genius.
Yeah, Vic, we heard you.
Okay, so if we're here, this tower lines up with Avery's sigil.
Okay, so then the other sigils.
Must be the towers from Avery's time.
Well,
Could be, could be.
A treasure's got to be in one of them, right?
Yeah, but which one? I count 12 towers.
Hey, Victor?
Huh?
You didn't start smoking cigarettes by any chance, did you?
Looks like we're not the first ones here.
Oh, it's a trap. Oh shit. Oh my god. All right. Taking a straight way in. Yes. Okay, take a look around. See what's going on. Ugh, I got no accuracy. Nada. Whoa, whoa, get up, get up. I know, I'm moving, dude. I'm moving. Come on. Ah, so close. If I had just gotten to a spot with that grenade launcher, I would have been lighting things up. I'm gonna go that same route. This is the route I want. So, first, I'm gonna hit a couple of close by grenades. Damn. Okay, that is not a good spot to stay either. First one who's got to die is the guy up on the hill then. This man comes right down here. He's going to come running across. Yep. Wow. That dude just took a handful, literally a handful of AK-47 shots in his chest, dead center, and didn't even react to it. These guys are super soldiers. AK-47 rounds at that distance would like blow your arm off. It wouldn't even be funny. Look at that dude, still alive, right? Yep, this is a terrible idea, but I'm going for it. No, no, no. See, now I gotta get these guys to stop shooting only at me. Shoot at Sam and Sully too, please. Wow. Okay, I like this. I like dropping 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna move over here and just take this dude right out. Jesus. Get up, Nate, get up. Ah! I get so screwed up with the buttons, it seems like I'm smashing X to try and jump, and all he's doing is aiming. Let's try this again. One for you, and one for you both. Okay, they're done. Now run up here, take a moment. Oh, man. Come on, get up, bro. The same spot. So maybe it was like a bit of a hitbox problem. All right, let's go. Come on. These dudes in the t-shirts especially. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Get up. Climb. Stop. Come on, man. You, super soldiers. Jesus. Jiminy Crickets. Alright, there's still one more heavy walking around shooting everybody. Where he is, I don't see. Where are you? He is following me? Oh, shit. Point blank to the face, right?
Jesus. Is that all of them?
That was a little
Let's
much.
hope so.
That was a little
Okay?
much.
Yeah, fine.
Love it, but
Sam?
also hate it.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, Sam's fine. He just ran around the whole time. Don't worry about him. Rafika.
What are you doing? It's confirming his suspicion. Get this.
No. Oh, wish I could pick up body armor. A helmet would be nice. You know? Just a quick... something to protect the dome when stuff's just coming down. Alright. Pretty much armed up. What? What'd they do?
They figured out the towers too.
Location, sigils, the works.
Okay.
So now what?
Now what? Now we're screwed. Okay, because
Now
there's 3
we're
of us, and
screwed.
there's God knows how many of them, and they have a head start.
Yeah, but they don't know which tower to go to yet.
That's great, Nathan, because neither do we.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we might. We might.
Look,
That worthless
one worn
coin?
down. Right there, that's a match.
Yeah. Yep.
You sure? Because, I mean, it could be this one, too.
Crap.
But still, 2 beats the hell out of 12.
All right. I'm gonna take this tower.
Is the statue
You
moving?
and Sully, you take that one.
No, Rafe's guys are all over these towers by now.
Exactly. So if we want to have a chance to catch them, then we've got to split up.
Sam,
Not
just
a good
hold up
idea.
second,
I don't
will
like
ya?
this. Yeah.
Nate, he's right. These towers are at opposite ends of King's Bay.
Well, you guys are tired. Maybe rest. You just killed like 45 men. Just take a little rest. You'll be
If
fine.
you run into any of those shoreline clowns, you call us, okay?
See you soon.
Come on, Nate. We gotta hurry.
I think that's going to wrap this episode. It's almost 2 hours, so I'm assuming this is going to be the next chapter. Yeah, chapter 11 will be next. If you're with me during the premiere, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for supporting my channel. And if you're new, now's a perfect time to subscribe. Those of you that are in Discord, I'll see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode.
Oh, yeah,
Peace.
that'd be crazy.
Love and
But we've
burritos.
seen crazy before.